So the first card that you got is the troubleshooter, which is looking for some answers psychically. So maybe you've been consulting a psychic or been getting some psychic readings done in order to find the answers to whatever problems you're going through at the moment. You're dealing with somebody who's a brown-haired man who might be putting some stoppers or some dampers on you. You've got this door over here. Maybe he's preventing you from going forward. He's standing in your way. He's somebody that is opposing your progress forward. He's an older man. And this has led to a lot of self-doubt within you as well. So maybe this is why you've been consulting a psychic as well. So in the past, there's been abundance that has come to you. So maybe you've had some sort of windfall, maybe a new job, maybe you've been doing some traveling. You've got the world in your hand in this particular card. And it says abundance. So a lot of money has come in, maybe through new job, new work, new travel, something. And there's somebody that you've needed to ask for forgiveness from. So maybe you've had a bit of a falling out with somebody and you've asked them for forgiveness, or you're planning on asking them for forgiveness. So going into the future, you've got vulnerable and good luck. So whatever the situation was, this falling out with this person has left you feeling very vulnerable, very, open to attack, if you like. So, you're trying to start things from fresh because you've got this baby carriage over here. And you've been asking them for forgiveness to try and get through the situation. There's some good luck coming in for you, good fortune coming in, so that you've got the horseshoe as the final card. So having a bit of self-doubt, needing to ask for some sort of psychic advice. Maybe there's somebody there, an older man that's causing some problems, preventing you from going forward. Maybe this is the man that you need to ask for forgiveness from. But it's definitely blocking your path and preventing the door from opening, standing in your way. And at the end is, some good luck coming in as well. So that's the general energies for that week. So the main energies of the cards is the Hierophant. So you have been seeking some sort of expert advice to handle your situation. Maybe you've also joined some sort of group of people where they give you some sort of spiritual advice. Maybe you're going back to church or to the temple or whatever religious affiliation you have. You've been going and seeking some advice, maybe asking for some sort of higher advice. Maybe you've been doing some research on it, maybe internet research about, your path in life and the spirituality that you're going. Maybe you're questioning your spirituality. Some people do. When they reach times of crisis and things are not going well with them, they do feel that the universe is against them. So they start questioning that and start asking for answers. Everybody has to go through that kind of phase in life, because once you start questioning your spirituality, you suddenly discover what is important to you and what is not important to you. And you start understanding what your path is. So maybe that's what you've been doing, and maybe you've been doing some research on that, because you've got this man and he's got the book open over here, the Hierophant. So information being given to you. It could be information that you are giving out as well. So you could be getting spiritual information or giving it out. But you're definitely going and looking at your past, your traditions, the things that you followed, questioning a lot of things in your life. And that's been going on. That's the energy that is coming through. So the main situation is that you're working pretty hard. You've got the Three of Pentacles over here. A lot of recognition coming in, and it's brought in a lot of money to you. You can see this little statue with a bag full of money over here. So whatever you've been doing has brought in abundance for you. Maybe that's why you had abundance coming in the previous energy read. So and you've been you're laying your cards on the table. You've got all your tools. You are very, very good at what you do, and you're earning pretty well with this particular card, and you're getting the recognition that you need. So this money is coming in for you from all this hard work that you've been doing, building up something, and you're making new plans for the future as well. You can see this person is carrying, a lot of gems. So with this new job or this new money or abundance, with this, you can see it's been carried. You've got a lot of new plans that you're going through. Whether you want to buy a house, whether you want what you want to do is coming in to play in your mind, what you want to do with this information. You've got the Snake over here, so there might be some people that are opposing, or something is causing you to pause for thought, if you like. So there might be some sort of information, maybe there's some sort of deception going on around you that is not allowing you to move forward with the Snake card that's binding you. So somebody might be blocking your way from doing things, from moving on from the situation. But you definitely got a lot of plans in your head, and you've got a new vision that you want to take, and you know that whatever you have in your head, and it involves your work as well, is going to produce a lot of abundance. So there might be somebody at work in itself that is causing this problem, the snake in the grass over here, causing this problem, preventing you from going forward, because it's really around your waist, so it's really blocking you over there. So in the past, you've got the King of Wands. So this is in the past year. You've had somebody in your life who is like a fire sign person. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius kind of energy coming through, and they have been very instrumental. They might be a boss or somebody in authorities, because this person is generally a person who was higher up the rung, higher up than you, has got more authority, and they are generally in work, because you've got the Wands cards over here. They've been inspiring you, maybe they've been supporting you, maybe they've been the person that's given you a promotion or something, but they've been somebody that's been very, very important in your life in this last year. So going in the last 3 months, you've got the Ace of Swords, a new truth coming in for you as a big message, something big, something very powerful truth. But you haven't used it yet, it seems, because you've got this bird that is being held back with blinkers on their eyes. So although this new information, this new energy, this new power has come to you, something or somebody is restricting you, or it's holding you back or tying you in this particular position, because you haven't taken off, you haven't flown, you haven't used that energy yet. And they're keeping you in the dark about something, so you haven't got all the information available to you, and you haven't been able to move forward with whatever situation you are. And you can see that as well in the snake around the waist kind of cards. So you've got somebody that's holding you down, holding you back, preventing you from flying, preventing you from using your power. So somebody is disempowering you within your workplace. You yourself want to actually move forward in life. You want, growth. Maybe you've also been thinking a lot about the past, about your childhood situations and how it was good, and maybe thinking about past friends, dwelling a lot on past memories as well, about when things were really good and you had a lot of abundance, and that's what you've been thinking about. You've been trying to move away from it, so maybe this is what is happening. You are moving away from that, but it's been on your mind. The past is definitely being on your mind, and how established you were in the past. So going into the future, you've got the Five of Pentacles over here, which is showing that there was some sort of financial loss that you're facing, as I say, being left out in the cold, but you are moving away from it, so you are getting over it. There were some legalities that were involved within the situation, but you are moving away from it, and abundance is coming to you. You are walking away from it. You have managed to recover from that situation, or you're recovering from that situation. And you yourself are the magician, so you are manifesting. You are in the process of manifesting something at the moment. So you are very, very active right now, very, very busy. Maybe there's a lot of communications that you're involved in, but you're actively working and doing a lot of things, multitasking over there. So being very, very busy at the moment. So what people see is, that you've managed to let go of that past and you're walking away from it. But be careful, there are pitfalls over here. You can see this rope waiting to snag this man over here. So somebody around you is not very, very savory, let me put it to you that way, because you've got these 3 cards now. You've got the rope coming around over here on this man's foot, ready to trip him up. So this card can be read in 2 ways. Either there could have been something that went on around you that was a theft kind of situation, and the person that was involved in the theft or in the deception will get caught, or there are people around you that are trying to trip you up in whatever you're doing. So setting little, traps for you to fall into. This card is generally the card of deception. It's the 7 of Swords. It talks about something that's, a temporary situation that you are in, and you landed there because of theft, or because of deception. But with this rope or noose over there, it looks like this person, if it was somebody that caused problems for you, will get caught. They will get their karma, because this rope is there and it's ready to catch this person. So they may have thought that they got a lot away with whatever they did to you, but that is not true. They are going to get what is coming to them. So you can be rest assured that they're going to get theirs. So you have had a difficult situation and now you've moved away from it. And that's been on your mind as well. So you can see you've landed up wherever you are. So whatever you went through, whatever financial loss, you've recovered from it and you have sailed away from it, or you've moved away from that, and you have gone now into a new situation that was, away from all that trouble. But you're still taking all those hurts with you, those thoughts with you. And, you are trying to go and make a fresh start. So going into the future, you got the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Six, the Lovers. So with the Three of Swords, you can see a heartbreak situation, and you can see there's bandages all over this heart. So whatever happened, the swords have fallen away. Whatever problems that were caused for you, the swords have fallen away, and you are now healing from that situation. You are now reestablishing yourself. You are getting over that situation. There are going to be scars from it, but whoever those people were that caused that problem have moved out of your arena, out of your energy space now, and now you are healing from it. And you are making new plans. You are launching new plans as well. So here you can see this person launching things out. They've got the Three Swords. You've chosen a direction that you're going to go to. You're leaving the past behind, because you can see these two wands are being left behind, and you are now going to be moving forward. You can see this eagle is moving forward. So you've turned your back on the past, on these two wands, and you're taking the one and you're going forward. So you're taking an idea, you're taking your plans, and you're moving forward with whatever ideas, and you're launching those plans, and they are going to prosper, because this bird is taken off, he's flying. So you are going to start moving forward. You've got a choice to make with the Lovers card. You can see that there's a snake over there as well. So somebody also not very, very helpful, but they move away. You can see the snake is moving away. There might be a collaboration between you and somebody else, but you need to speak your truth as well, with the sword of truth in this angel's hands. So whatever you need to do, you need to have clarity of mind as well when you're making that decision. And you might need to ask for some advice from somebody around you to give you some sort of guidance on how to get through it. So there's a need for clarity, a need to speak your truth. And whoever this person was that caused this problem for you, this heartbreak for you, they're now going to be moving out of your vicinity. So, these swords have fallen away. You are now launching, and you are getting over that situation. And now you're reaching a point where a decision needs to be made. So you've gotten out some financial loss. Whoever did what they did is going to get their comeuppance. They are going to get it. You can see that noose waiting to, if you give a person enough rope, they eventually hang themselves. That's what I hope. So I think that's what's going to happen. So things are going to come full circle, and you are in a point where you are manifesting what you need. So you are making things happen. You're back in work, and maybe making new plans. Just watch out for people around you in the work situation as well. People are not always what they seem to be, but you've got a head full of ideas now and things that you want to do, and more money looks like it will be coming in through your job, because you've gotten the recognition that you need. So I'm just going to draw some cards from this Angel Tarot. So the first card is the King of Fire, which says focus, focus, focus. Communicate with wisdom, be a leader, advice from somebody creative. So there is somebody around you. You need to focus that energy with this King of Fire, and you need to be able to talk about your ideas. So you've got your new visions over here, new ideas that you want to do, and you need to communicate, because with these new ideas or this new thing that you want to do, it's going to bring in a lot of wealth. So you need to put that out there. So the second one is the Three of Earth, and this is a work card because it's an Earth card. The power of creativity, recognition for high quality work, be a team player. And here you've got the Three of Pentacles as well in the main spread, which says, you are going to get that money, but you'll be working with a group of people, a lot of collaboration, meeting a lot of people, getting a lot of recognition, learning a lot as well. So you are going to get recognized. You've got the butterfly over there, so that's a transformation card, transformation. And you can see all these obstacles, they will all fall away, and abundance will come to you as well. And the last card is the Hermit card. So this talks about, usually time to spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So you are going on a self-discovery journey over here, and hence the Hierophant card. But both cards are talking about learning, studying, improving your knowledge base, improving your skills base. So that's what you're going to have to do. So maybe you're going to be offered some sort of position where you can actually learn something new on the job, especially with the Three of Pentacles. It's also talking about learning on the job as well. So there might be courses, seminars, some information that is going to be coming to you, something that's going to help you improve your financial lot in life. And so you will be moving forward. So this, all this problems that you have, is you are moving away from it. The person, don't worry about what happened to them, but you are recovering from it with this Three of Swords. You can see the swords have fallen away. You are recovering from it, and whatever plans you have is going to be successful, because you're launching. This bird is taking off, so you're starting off again, but you will be needing to make some sort of choice, a decision on which direction you want to take in life. So it looks like things are going to pick up for you, but you are still spending a lot of time alone with the Hermit card, doing a lot of self-discovery, and it looks like there might be some learning that comes into you, some sort of knowledge that is coming into you, into your vicinity, and also doing some self-reflection as well.